Hi everybody, I'm in Chiswick this morning, having a wonderful walk by the river. Look at it, it's amazing. Look at it. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so yesterday I released my first video about how to create a vision board. Today it's video number 2. So yeah, I'm hoping that by explaining to you guys how I created my own vision board, I will inspire you to perhaps try and create your own. So yesterday we talked about the entrance to the vision board. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of elements of the vision board. So the yellow section and the red section. The yellow section is all about the mind, and the red section is all about the body. So in my vision board, I wanted to make sure that I touch on those two subjects, body and mind, because they're very important. You know, just like you need foundations to create a good vision board, you also need to have a healthy body and a healthy mind. And sometimes when things are not going as well as you would like them to, and you find yourself in the top hand corner of the vision board, which is all about the darkness, the dark side of you and the darkness that one can experience in their life, then we tend to forget those two elements, the body and the mind. So that's why I really wanted to touch on those things and talk about, proactively talk about what I do to look after my body and to look after my mind. So in there you'll find things like therapy, CBT therapy, which I do on a regular basis, which is part of my life, and also self-development. I think one should always work on improving the person they are. So for me, self-development is very, very important. And so I do courses on a regular basis. You can see joggers and dog walkers all around me. It's great. It's life, So, and planes and everything else, and helicopters and birds. It's amazing. And roars. So it's really good. So therapy is very important. It needs to be part of the vision plan, because without it, it's a bit like not oiling an engine, kind of thing. Self-development is very important. Focusing. I think there's one of the icons is a target, which reminds me I always need to focus on my objectives, on my mission, on my calling, on what I was born to do on this earth. It's very important to be aware of your purpose on this planet. What were you put on this planet for? I know, so I need to be reminded myself, because sometimes I forget. And I think in that section there's also a lot of things to do with working with others and learning from others, because also self-development, occurs when you learn from your own mistakes, but also from interacting with other people. I think that's very important to learn that way. So that section, the yellow section, is very, very important. That segment, as I call it, is very important. It really builds a person, and it really kind of helps them to tackle challenges and whatever is going to be happening in their life. So that's that. Body, obviously, when the mind is at peace, when the mind is balanced, you're more likely to want to exercise. You're more likely to want to do things to look after your physical well-being. So in there I've put, of course, going to the gym, I've put doing yoga, but also doing new things, and I'm still going to talk about it. It's there on my vision board, and because I want it to be kept as a secret for myself, so that I can discover it fully. I've put in there something that I've never done, and I want to try, and I want to be good at over a period of time. So that's in there too. So there you have it. As I enter my vision board, I'm at the bottom on the yellow path, the yellow brick road, as I call it. And as I enter the vision board, then suddenly, I have these options, the different segments, and I need to put a lot of attention into improving my skills in every part of these segments, body and mind. Obviously there are others, there's another two, but today is all about making sure that your vision board talks about not just about what you want to get in the future, because then that puts you in a position of being a consumer. I want this and I want that. I want a house and I want a car and I want. These are not goals. These are not objectives. Then these are not creative objectives. These are just normal goals, normal everyday life goals that people have, and most of the time people know how to get those. Yeah, because the chances are they've done it before. But I'm talking, a vision board is more about creating a situation where you're learning to do something or to behave a certain way or to think a certain way that is totally alien to you, that you have to learn. And that is what makes it so powerful, because it's all based on things that you are going to be learning as you discover, right? Your path through that vision board. So it's really exciting. It's really, really exciting. So that's it. So that's that for today, and that's why the first segment below the yellow section, which is a grey section, is called my life, because these two elements, mind and body, you know, cement my intention to look after my well-being, to look after to have a balance, to have harmony between the yin and the yang, between, you know, the good and the bad. We've all got it in us, you know. We have great potential, but we can also be our worst enemies. So it's about recognizing all that and making sure that we stay on the right path. And even if sometimes we divert from it, it's very important to bring yourself back into where you should be, you know. Yeah, well, I hope this is helpful. I'll probably be creating a couple more videos about the meaning of my vision board, just to help you find direction into creating your own. And oh, look at it, canal boat, beautiful. All right, guys, I'm gonna say bye for now. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.